Okay, good morning. So it's not every day we'll be making ready to wear crepe, dodgers, and all that. Today I want to show you how to make this beautiful 12 pieces blouse. You can actually wear it with anything. You can wear it with the skirt, you can wear it with the trouser. Okay, so let's go into this tutorial. So I'll be measuring on this particular top. Now, this top you are seeing can go with practically anything. And why I advise people to that I suggest for people to use this particular style in ready to wear business is that if you are the one, anybody can wear this size. To amend it to your size is very easy. All you need to is to follow the lines. That is if it's actually not your size. But if you go by the size charts, it will be easy to follow to make. So whoever it does not, if you pick your size and it doesn't fit, it doesn't enter, or it's too big for you, you can actually just hold it by the line. Okay, so I always advise this for ready to wear business owners. So let's go into this tutorial. So we are going to be talking about how to make a 12 pieces top. Very simple way. If you have been following me for some time now, you know that my sewing is sharp sharp. I don't like wasting time in my sewing. So we are going to be forgetting about the yoke, right? And we are going to be behaving as if the whole of this bodies is Ankara. Do you understand? So we are making a 12 pieces top or blouse. Now, what makes it 12 pieces? This is what makes it 12 pieces. One, two, three, four, five, six. Then the back is also 12 pieces. 12 pieces of Ankara materials that were joined together. Do you understand? Now, what is the essence of making a 12 pieces? What are the benefits? Now, the benefit is that when you are cutting this top, is very sweet and simple, straight. So no be the one where you go say you cut finish, come dey add peplum. Do you understand? So it's just one piece from up to down, one single piece. Now I will advise, for me, I like making my things very beautiful. Now, whatever I did to the whatever way I cut the Ankara was the way I cut the lining. I've already showed you people how to fix this lining, how to cut this kind of lining, okay, full lining. If you have not, go and watch, go to the description box. You are going to see a link there. Tap on it and it take you to how to make this full lining for skirt. But the same thing that is for skirt is also applicable for what is here. Just whenever you are watching my tutorials, have an open heart. Do you understand? To learn. And sometimes whatever you learn from me and practice your own sticks more. Okay, I've seen people, some people are with me in my shop. They've stayed almost a year, but they cannot do what my online students have been doing. Do you know the reason why? They watch me cut, they hardly cut. But when you're watching me online, you watch what I do, you do it by yourself. As you are doing, you are thinking because you are not seeing me. Do you understand? You are remembering what you watch, and it will be easier for you to learn faster. That's why when I tell some people that you can learn sewing in 3 months, they are wondering why. That because whatever you watch me do it, and you are going to go and do it, knowing fully well that nobody is going to correct it, and you learn at your own pace. So whatever I do to the Ankara part, that's what I did to my lining. Okay. Now, to add strength to it, even if this fabric I did not pad, okay, I didn't pad it, but I cut it so well. Go and watch my tutorial, you will understand how to cut it. I did not pad it, but I lined both the Ankara and the lining with stay. Okay, I lined it with soft stay, right? So I line it with soft stay so you can see how uh, beautiful the inner finishing is. So whenever your client open it, you go know say yes, this one na tailor wey sabi. So if your inner finishing is not fine, that's where you are going to be having an issue. Now, what is the benefit of these pieces? Now, the benefit of these pieces is you can choose how wide you want your flare to be. This thing can form 1,440 flare for you. So it all depends on you. However you want your wideness of your flare to be, that's how you are going to get it, right? Do you understand? So let's go over to our pattern. Now, this is my pattern. Okay. I used 3 by 3 neckline inches. I came in by half inch. This is my shoulder slant. All of us know wetin data dey be. I'm trying to reduce data. But if you know you don't know how I got all these lines, Okay, let me know in my comment section. But if I want to assume that you have already watched previous videos from me and you have already seen how I marked out all this, so that is that. Now I will go ahead to, you can use this for pieces scale top, but I will prefer to use shoulder slant. Okay, do you understand what I did now? Now going to be using shoulder measurement for this. Reason why I want to use shoulder measurement is I want to use shoulder, that is, it will be easier for us to divide this one. And when dividing, you divide from the waistline. Okay, so let's go ahead and impute and all our, you are going to measure from here to here. Whatever you get, you divide it by 2. You get the midpoint. So I now have 1, 2, and 3. This is the only place you are removing that from. We are not removing that from here. The only thing we are adding to this line is just that we want to flay it out. Okay, so you are going to cut out now. See, so I have 1, 2, 3. The other side is good because this is on fold. You are still going to be dividing this one. This one is, you are still going to be counting 1, 2, 3. So now let's go ahead. I want to assume that this is my pattern. Okay, now this is the only this is where you determine how wide you want your flame. Now if you want, whatever you add to this one is what you are going to add all through, so that your flare will be uniform. Now this is my flare right here. Okay, and I want to add 3 inches by the two sides. I will mark 3 inches here, I will mark 3 inches here, and I will connect to this waistline. So you are going to do it all through to all the pattern. Okay, let's go ahead and also do it here. So can you see? Okay, number it 1, 2, and 3. If you know how to cut directly on fabric, there's no problem, but this my tutorial is just for beginners. So all that stuff that we did, these are just the 3 of it. Okay, so you now place this on your fabric and cut, place this on your fabric and cut, place it on your fabric and cut. Now place it this way again to cut the other side. Remember that your fabric is on fold. Do you understand? And cut the other side of it, that will make it 6 pieces. Do you understand? Then at the end of the day, you join all of them together. That is your front pattern. So you are cutting 2 of exactly what you have here. Okay, you are cutting 2 of exactly what you have here, and then you are joining. That's the 6 pieces for the front. Now you cut it again and join. That's the 6 pieces for the back. Place it again. If yours is going to be having a lining, place it again and cut for the lining. Okay, so that's why I love that I used what I used. Okay, That's why you're seeing it like this: 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, and that is all. You join it together and you turn with your lining, and that's the end of the tutorial. God bless you for watching. See you in my next video.